Hey guys, it's ComedicEinstein here with some more awesome episodes for To the Moon. Don't know if we're close to the end or not, but the last time we played, things were becoming a mess. The world was falling apart, and when we returned back, everything was odd and had not changed. Which was not as expected, as they were supposed to go to the moon, seeing as they implanted that new memory. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Thank you for that hint, that very useful hint of yours. The hell? Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again? My name is Dr. Eva Rosling, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you the two from the agency? How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. What the... Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. What the fuck is going on? Well... Wait here, I'll go send the desired signal again. See if there are any changes. It's transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if the desire doesn't work alone, why is there no changes at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate? From his early memories? The earliest we can get to? Let's go. Why not try that out? There's nothing we can actually lose here. Well, we worked so hard to get nowhere at this point. Okay, we're at the movie theater again. I assume that's the earliest we could go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up. Huh. Well then. Oh, they changed the movie to something about the moon? What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. I guess now they're going to be watching a movie about the moon. How fascinating. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Yeah, where is Neil? Is he getting drunk at the bar? Neil does that. Did you see To the Moon? How was it? It's a bit too much pretense for me. I prefer my moves to be a bit more, je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi. I don't know what the hell that means. It must be French. I cannot talk to you? Where in the world is Neil? Is he watching the movie? Okay. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything changed with John. I need to traverse to John to check the results. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go through this, John. Alright. Let's go, John. Johnny boy. Grease lightning. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. And where are we now? Why didn't you tell me where exactly I am at? I need to check on John to see if he changed. Oh, okay. I guess we're going upwards then. Doesn't seem he's changed a bit. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. That's what Harry Potter said. Alright. Ah, damn it! I have to keep going to fucking John. Get out of my way! Lily? Yeah, I fucking made her disappear. She was a ghost. Okay, this is a little earlier, I think. Perhaps something here could work. Alright, let me talk to her maybe. I don't have time for her right now. Well, fine, I don't give a fuck. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face? Huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. What's starting? Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Okay. Let's go see what's starting. Hey, don't squeeze! What is starting? What, basketball? Is he into basketball or something? Are they looking at the moon? Is it a full moon? Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Who the hell is that? Oh, that's... What the... As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Timmy! Okay, that sucked. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring into another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise to the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Chilling, drinking a beer. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has a potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps, maybe, yeah, Johnny boy. But I don't want to go to the moon. You better fucking want to go. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? It's made of cheese, you know? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well. Well then. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I should go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. About the same age of the Earth. And did you know that that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact. You can try to bike around the moon. If you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. I'm sure you did. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that includes my presentation. Concludes. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. They're milking this too much. Well, did that work at all? Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. Blatant? I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Oh, of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Oh, God. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as pointing a gun to his head and telling him if he doesn't go to the moon, we'll kill him. That's a perfect idea. I hear water. We're back here again. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. What the? Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both of you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Good one. That was a good one, Rosalind. Good job. River, why are you leaving your goddamn bunnies all over the place? We have enough of those damn dirt bunnies. Dagnabbit glass slippery. Johnny! John! The fuck are you? Oh, come on. What the cucumber? There you go. Phew! You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree, you should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. We'll go make our damn calls. Now what? Ooh, what a nice scenery. What was that? That was different. It doesn't make sense. Why does the machine have no effect? Johnny registered a wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred yet. There wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. That sounds a little complicated. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River? Just what exactly did you do? You know, women can make you do anything. Ah, the sun's rising. Look at the birds. If I had a BB gun, I'd shoot them down. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neo came up with anything. Well, let's find out. Let's go find Neo. Where could he be? Let's go look for him in the house. Da, 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 da. Anything? You can smell the squirrel Neo ran over all the way from here. Well, that's nice to know. Oh, where the hell is Neo? Let's look for him. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. I guess they're not in here. Let's check this way. Nope, just the bathroom. Oh look, a picture of Zelda. I don't know if you guys saw that. It looks like Zelda. Da-da-da. Where the fuck are you, Neil? Are you in here? Oh, there you are. No, I understand. That's part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! Well, fuck you then. I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. Okay, so then what do I do now? Right, that part we can do. Right, that part we can do. Okay. If he's gonna fill me in afterwards, then I guess I'll go upstairs and see what else there is up there. Okay. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. What colleague? Are you talking about what? I really shouldn't have watched those two last night. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. What? Why is he thanking us? We didn't even do what he wanted. We couldn't send him to the damn moon. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently during his use, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have the little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we gonna do? Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, you will need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's last case last year. Likewise. This is killing me! I'm getting out, get some fresh air. Yeah, you go do that. I farted anyways. You'll need it. What? Forgot my coffee. Ah, you fucker, I was gonna drink it! Note received. Beta blocker. Alright guys, I guess I'll go ahead and end it right here. Things are progressing pretty well. Things are getting more interesting, and there's pretty much a twist in the plot. There's some memories missing, and it's because of some problem that he had as a child. So we'll find out more about that in the next episode. If you like the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, just remember, entertainment equals me times comedy squared. Peace out and have yourselves a great day. Laters.